Welcome back to Good Day. That's the time of year, of course, we have to talk about it. I'm sorry if any child is watching right now. We got to talk about it. It's back to school time.
Yeah.
You don't have to go just yet, but we got to get ready.
Yes.
And some folks honestly cannot afford some new clothes, new shoes for the kiddos.
Yeah, and one local charity wants to make sure every Toledo area student is properly attired for the new school year. Sue Shrewsbery and Theresa Bugelholl of Helping Hands of St. Louis are here to explain. Thanks for being here today, ladies. We appreciate it. So it is time. Shoe Fest is this Saturday, and this is something that you helped start over a decade ago, what, 12 years ago? Yeah.
Yes.
How did it all get started?
All started, I had a group of about 50 kids from Illinois wanted to come and do a mission trip, and they wanted to give away shoes and wash the kids' feet. And I said, I got a good place to do it. I'm from this area, and my mom was running the free store at the time, and we worked together with her and made the first one happen.
Wow. So it started with what? How many shoes?
Like
do you?
200 pair of shoes?
Yeah.
Well, we had 500, but 250 showed up the first time.
Wow.
Okay. So
And now it was like 800 pairs.
800
800.
last year, yes. Yes.
Wow. But we know that there's a huge need.
Yes.
In the
there is.
community, clearly. So, and I think what's special about this particular giveaway too is that the kids need to come out, they need to come with a guardian of some sort, and you're going to fit them and wash their feet
Right.
too.
Yes.
Talk a little bit about the importance of that.
Well, first of all, they're waiting in a very long line.
Yeah,
And it's hot.
yeah.
So that cold water is really refreshing. And it also mirrors what Jesus did for his disciples. You know, he washed their feet after they've been on them for a long time, put on clean socks and a brand new pair of shoes. Nothing like having a brand new pair of shoes to boost your self-esteem and to start the school year off on the right foot.
Quite literally, right?
I love that. Yeah, so we've got, and then in terms of just who's able to get new shoes, what sizes are we talking? I mean, I feel like, obviously, but just like, you know, what sizes do we have available?
We have toddler 10 to adult 10, and it is for the school children. We do have some bigger sizes and some little sizes, but those are the sizes that we definitely focus on, you know, because that's good school age.
Sure, sure.
You know.
And
They're not boring.
No,
No, they're
look
not
at
boring
that.
at all.
That's the fun part.
And these are donations. These are new shoes.
Right.
These are
Yes.
New shoes.
New shoes, new socks.
You, I would imagine, rely then on donations from the community.
Yes, yes. We have area churches that have been doing shoe drives for us. We partnered with Souls for Souls, who also send us a large amount of shoes. They've been a huge blessing. So we're just gearing it all up and getting ready for Saturday.
And getting ready.
Yes.
So in addition to the Shoe Fest, I'm noticing there's more things that we don't physically put on our feet, but we definitely need them
That's
in addition
right.
to our new shoes. Tell me a little bit about this.
So we offer back to school supplies. It's like a little homework box that they can keep at home to use at home, or if they need it to supplement their school supply list, they can do that as well. But they, you know, the older kids get a bag with some notebooks and folders and scissors, and the smaller ones get crayons and things that they can use at home as well.
I had 48 sharpened pencils on my daughters.
48
sharpened pencils.
Wow.
So you can never really have enough pencils. What is it like for you because you don't even live in the area right now anymore.
No.
So you come back for this event every year. What is it like for you to see how it's grown and the impact that it's had on the community?
Because it is such a positive impact, and I get blessed, and all the volunteers get blessed, that's why I come back every year. You know, somebody says, oh, you're going to work today, you know, thinking setting up his work. And I said, no, I'm going to go have fun. And to get the high five from the kids, the hugs from the kids and the parents, you know, it's a blessing, and it's why we come back year after year. So I have my kids come in from different places. I have friends still from Illinois, a group of friends and family here, you know, just come out and support it. And it's just so many different volunteers from different organizations.
All coming together to help out with this.
So when we're talking about this need, do you still need anything else? Like how I know we had talked about it a little bit, but how big is this need? Could I still bring shoes? Should I volunteer? How can I help?
Well, I'll address the shoes. We can always use more shoes.
Okay, get the shoes, people.
Right, because
Especially the smaller and
yeah,
the
the
larger
smaller
sizes.
ones is what we're in the larger sizes. We have a good group in the middle. So like I'm going to say toddler 8, because we do have little ones that come to size 1, you know, for the little ones, and then 10 plus for the larger ones.
Because there are some kids that have.
Sure.
I mean, they're just big.
Them boys
Got
love
big
that.
and tiny people.
Yep.
Yes.
And, we're looking for good, athletic shoes. We want the kids to be able to wear them to gym class or try out for the basketball team, whatever,
Sure.
Those little kids want to do. And volunteer, Sue?
Volunteers on Saturday, I think we're
Pull up.
almost full.
Uh-oh.
So I would
All
say
right.
call the office, and if you're still interested in volunteer, we'll see if we can find
Find
stuff for you.
something.
We'll put you
Yes.
somewhere.
If it's not
Yes.
this weekend, you'll find
Yeah,
it.
come out and even just see the event. It's a great event. The kids, we have games for the kids. Tartar's going to be there this year with a bus.
Yep.
Nice.
There's cookies, there's snack bags. We try to make it a little festival event. We block off
While
the street.
they're waiting in line.
Right.
Yes. Face painting.
So last year we
So-
even made a mist tent so they can walk through it if they get
Yes.
hot. Something
yes.
to cool off a little bit.
Yeah, because
you
it will
know.
be a little bit warm, but as you said, then they get their feet washed and they're like, oh, this
Yes,
is
yes.
this is amazing.
and cool.
And also, you said you get hugs from the kids, but from the parents as well. I think a lot of people are struggling to. We see the prices of things in the grocery stores. Things are just expensive. You're making choices. Maybe it's I get the groceries this week, but yeah, my kid's not going to have that new pair of shoes, or these are just a little bit snug from last
Right.
year, or this one has a hole in the toe, because I know kids run through those
Yes,
shoes.
they
They
do.
run through them.
Right.
So it's got to be a blessing for these families. So
Well, the cost of food, shoes on top of the
Yeah.
cost of all of the school supplies that they have to do too. So it's just some way for us to help them get through that and maybe use that money for something else.
for something
Yeah.
else, because they might need that.
So mentioned a long line. So do I need to get there early, get my fold-out chair, set a baby down here, like you stand there? Like what's protocol if I'm seeing this right now and I either know someone who helps or I myself would probably need some help? What is the best way to kind of get in line?
Get there early. We start at 9. We say it's advertised 9 to noon. We get going as soon as we can once we get set up. And last year, I think we resolved the line issue, though.
Yeah, it went
we
pretty
really
quick last
increased our
year.
number of volunteers,
Yes.
and things moved very smoothly. So we worked on, the flow of things
Yeah.
and
Nice.
face painting, different things for the kids as they were in line. So
Yeah.
it didn't, so it didn't seem as long. They were doing part of the festival stuff.
Gotcha.
So, with the misting tent. So we're just trying to move it along, and so that they can have fun with the games and different things. So, and
A whole
so-
festival experience, as you mentioned. So
Right.
9 o'clock, things get started on Saturday, and it's at Helping Hands, right?
It's at Helping Hands
Yeah,
on
and-
443 6th Street.
Okay.
Just 6th and Star.
Six and Star.
The street is closed off, but the parking lot will be open for whoever can fit there.
Yeah.
After that, they'll have to find spots on the street.
Sure, but people, if you've been there in the past, you're looking forward to it again this year. And if
Right.
you're now in need, here you go. Now's the time to
Free.
get those shoes.
They're free, yes, and they're
Right.
for those who are having a hard time
Yeah.
making ends meet.
Very good.
Yes.
Ladies, thanks for coming today. We appreciate it, and
Thanks for having
keeping
us.
this going. It's just
Yes.
it's beautiful.
Wonderful. Yes.